These headphones sound as beautiful as they look. Let's check them out. Dave Taylor here, and you know, how your gear looks might not be quite as important as how it sounds in the audio world, but no one complains when their gear looks beautiful, and that's what these are. So these are the Meze Audio 99 Classics headphones with actual walnut ear cups and a spring steel headband. They are beautiful looking headphones and they have beautiful sound. And as you can see, the way that headband works is when you put it on, it just sort of floats. So you just get to the right angles and everything's super comfortable. These are very comfortable. These are plenty comfortable enough for long wear, and they're really easy to work with. Let me give you a couple of specs here. 40mm dynamic transducers, 15 to 25,000 hertz frequency response with a total harmonic distortion of less than 0.1%, 32 ohm impedance, because at the other end of this very long wire is a 3.5mm jack, and it does come with both a 1/4-inch adapter, and it comes with, and I haven't seen this for a while, comes with an airplane adapter. So you can plug it in and then you can use it on some of those old school mono airplane plugs. I never really understood why airplanes had those. My suspicion was so you'd have to rent their headsets, but companies got it all worked out, and that's really nice. As I said, it comes with a really long, fairly thin, somewhat susceptible to tangles wire. And this is the audio playback-only wire, for lack of a better term. But it also includes this wire, and this gives you a shorter run, but more importantly, it also includes a microphone. So I'm going to actually switch these two out, and that's easily done. You just unplug both sides of your headphones, and let's go ahead. I'm going to just wrap these up so that they're neat. Give me just a second to use this little bit of Velcro to keep things organized. And that should be good enough. And now this one is a considerably shorter cable, as you can see. And what you want to do is you want to be able to differentiate left and right, and that is pretty dang subtle. So let's see. I think... Okay, so the one with the microphone is left. And then you look at these and you're like, well, which one's left and which one's right? I don't think it matters because they're independent ear cups. You just plug in the one that you want on the left side and then just make sure you put that over your left ear and you're good. So now I have the same audio experience, but I have a much shorter cable, much more appropriate for a computer or a phone or a device that you're right next to. If we still had iPods, I would say it would be great for an iPod. Oh, specs-wise, we got to 32 ohm impedance for this, but it also has 103 decibels of sensitivity, which means it's very responsive to volume, and they can get crazy loud. Please do not maximize these because you will be hurting your hearing. They're that loud. In terms of weight, they are 9.2 ounces or 260 grams. And as you can see in these couple of close-up photos, it's beautifully engineered. They're just really, really attractive looking headphones. They definitely look like audiophile gear because they are audiophile gear. So, comes with all these things, the two sets of wires, comes with this hard case. Not a huge fan of hard cases. I'm going to put this aside. That one's not too bad because it's not too big. But the company also sent me the Meze Audio Boom Mic, and this is pretty interesting because in addition to the 99 Classics having the built-in wire with the microphone, you can actually buy a better selection, and this one actually turns one of those plugs into a boom mic. So what I thought would be fun to do would be to record the audio of me speaking with both of the microphones, and you can see which one's which. So, or decide which one you think sounds better. So give me a second. Let me get everything hooked up with my Mac, and I'll be right back. Okay, I have it hooked up to my Mac, which means that I'm now able to record, and this is the inline microphone, and it's really high up, which is interesting. Most of them tend to be much lower down, but as you could hear, it has very good audio pickup all by itself. But the real question is, how will this compare to the boom mic? So give me another second, I'll switch things around again. Okay, now you're hearing my voice is picked up by the boom mic, and this should sound better than the previous audio sample, but it's up to you and your hearing. Which one do you think sounds better? Now, while I have the boom mic on, I will point out that it does come with a very easy to access volume control and mute button. So you can't hear me when I'm muted because that's literally what muting is. So let me jump back to my regular microphone. Pretty interesting, right? Both of them sound really good in my opinion, and I think that I would be interested in the boom mic if I was really spending a lot of time talking. But I'll tell you, these are sort of audiophile headphones, so they give you a big, rich sound with a lot of soundstage. It's probably going to be a little disconcerting to be on a long Zoom call or a phone call with someone. But then again, maybe you're recording yourself singing and you have the music that you're singing along to, and so you want the best possible audio pickup. That would be what this is. And this is an omnidirectional microphone. And like I said, it has inline mute and volume control. And it's super easy to work with because, again, you just unplug it, plug in a different wire. So by default, the 99 Classics have the two different wire choices. They have just for audio playback with no microphone. They have a much shorter wire that includes a built-in microphone, and there's an inline control that you might or might not use for things like pause, play, and volume control, but they're so high up that I suspect most people won't use those. That's okay. So the default default headphones come with microphone and no microphone. And then the boom mic actually includes, in addition, a splitter. So if you have a PC and it has a different microphone in and audio out, they actually include that splitter so you can use that too. So very handy. Again, the headphones by default have that 1/4-inch adapter and that airplane adapter, the hard case. The boom mic includes a convenient little carrying bag. So they've really thought of everything. And what we need to talk about is we need to talk about the sound. And I will tell you, these are very nice. It's a very lush sound. I would say it's a little more on the bass side than on the treble side, which for most people and most music sounds great. I was listening to some Kate Bush. I'm such a huge Kate Bush fan. I've been a Kate Bush fan since her first album. So it's been a while, Kate. And every album she makes just sounds better and better in terms of sound engineering. And headphones like these really bring out all the details and all the just beautiful orchestrations and everything. And her singing has a wide range of frequencies, and these just reproduce everything really nicely. They're really an enjoyable listen. I really have incredibly few complaints or criticisms of these. They're very comfortable. If anything, I wish that the left and right on each of the different wire choices was a little more overt, because having to do, as you saw, that sort of looking at it with the light reflecting to try to figure out, there's no harm done making it actually a different color and making it easy to see what's what. But otherwise, there's so much to like here. And they're actually, for the kind of audiophile headphones they are, with the walnut finish and everything, these are very affordable for if you're ready to go up to the next level with your headphones and your audio. That's exactly what these are. Now, I am going to ask you to subscribe to my channel. Click or tap on that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon for notifications of my new content. And give me a thumbs up. I always appreciate when you do that. Sweet. These are the Meze Audio 99 Classics headphones. In this case, I actually have the boom mic plugged in. Comes with two different wires, a long one for playback only and a shorter one that includes a built-in microphone. And the headphones are in gold or silver. These are silver, as you can see here, and they're $309 at mezeaudio.com. The boom mic is a separate device, and it is $79 at mezeaudio.com. So if you want to get this full setup, it's going to set you back about $400. Not $800. But if you just want the headphones, and you can still use the inline microphone, so you can still use them for calls if you need to, but mostly you can use them to just enjoy the heck out of whatever it is you're listening to. So nice. $300. Definitely a worthwhile investment if you listen to music at all. And any music is going to sound better through headphones like these, and more specifically through these 99 Classics. That's what I got. I think I'm going back to Kate, so I'll have to catch you in my next video.